Just think, you become so beautiful that as soon as you come out of the house, the girls go crazy and it's not possible for them to handle your beauty. Something like this happens in our today's story. The story begins with the Marsh family, who were among the most beautiful people from many generations. People liked them a lot because of their beauty, and this was the way to earn their money. Their eldest son is a TikTok star. Because of his beautiful face, he had crores of followers. Apart from this, he also helped in setting up ordinary boys with girls. His father Parker was also extremely beautiful in his time, which used to break the hearts of girls. He dated more than 1,200 girls, and finally he got his children's mother. His mother was also very beautiful, but a bit like a man. Hey, he also has a mustache. His youngest son, Colleen, is the most beautiful in the house. The whole family was proud of his beauty, but Colleen wanted him to live an ordinary life. He often thought that if he was a little less beautiful, then every time he went out, there would be a crowd of girls behind him. As soon as he saw a glimpse of his beautiful face, the girls went crazy. If someone's nose was bleeding, someone would scratch their hair and start jumping here and there. The result was that Colleen had never been able to talk to a girl. He didn't go out much and was still studying from home. Colleen had no one to talk to except her fish. He used to play cards alone and talk to the fish. His family was very worried about his behavior. He often showed him pictures of beautiful girls and gave them a pump. That go, brother, there are girls in the world. What are you doing? But Colleen said that he wanted a girl who did not care about his beauty. He wanted the girls to like him for his heart. When no idea worked, the family came up with a new idea. They made a plan to pretend to be poor so that they could force Colleen to go to school. One night when Colleen woke up to drink water, he heard his parents talking that from now on, they will only eat eggs for breakfast so that Colleen can save money to teach from home. Hearing this, he regretted a lot, and the next morning he decided to go to school and study. Hearing this, the whole family started dancing happily, but then Colleen said that I will only go to boys' school. Everyone else was in a bad mood, but still he agreed that at least he will go out of the house. On the first day of school, Okies went to drop him on the bike. But even after getting off the bike, Colleen left wearing a helmet. He thought of wearing a helmet all day so that no one would pay attention to his beauty. But it was the opposite. Because of the helmet, all the children started looking at him. To trouble him, a boy named Siddhi and his disciples came. When the teacher came, he asked Colleen to take off her helmet. Unwillingly, Colleen had to take off her helmet and everyone saw her beautiful face. After this, the teacher went straight to the hospital because when she saw Colleen, her breath stopped. Colleen ran straight home, but the naughty boys caught her on the way. By bringing her to the storeroom, they started telling their identity like superheroes. These three had been in school for the past 3 years because Siddhi just wants to go to the party with the most beautiful girl of BBM school, Amanda. Amanda only listens to beautiful boys, so she thought of making Colleen her maid. Then she threatened a decent boy named Kibo and made him her companion. After a while, Colleen went to the principal to complain about these naughty boys. The principal himself was worried about his son. He started telling Colleen to get the girl out of this madhouse so that she can leave school as soon as possible. That night, Kibo and Colleen decided to do this work the next day. Colleen was very happy to have a good friend in the form of Kibo. The next morning, they both reached BBM school where the girls started screaming as soon as they saw them. Take out this girl with the helmet. I don't know how bad it looks. All the girls forced Colleen to take off her helmet. As soon as she took off her helmet, there was a commotion in the whole school. A few hours later, the news was coming on TV that girls are going crazy because of Colleen. Someone's nose was bleeding, someone was vomiting here and there. The most beautiful girl in the school, Amanda, fell in love with her as soon as she saw her on the news. She decided to make Colleen her maid. When the news spread all over, thousands of girls started gathering outside Colleen's house. Her family members started selling tickets to enter the house and making money. When Colleen saw all this, she realized that her family had used her. When they called her back home, Colleen refused to return. And because of so many other girls, he was heartbroken to see his fish in bad condition. Now he was hiding from the girls, looking for him on the roof of a building. Suddenly, a girl came from behind and said, "You don't have a plan to jump, do you?" Colleen was surprised to see her because she was the first girl who didn't faint after seeing her. Seeing her, Colleen's heart began to beat and she couldn't even say anything. After that, the girl didn't say anything and left from there. After a while, he went to Kebo's house to spend the night. Kebo and his grandmother took good care of him. Cabo was very happy to see some very rare cards in Cabo's room, because he was also fond of collecting such cards. The next day, the two went to the girls' school to find the girl on the roof. There they met Amanda, whom they gave the city's letter. Amanda started pretending not to care about Colleen's beauty. But as soon as he left, blood started coming out of Amanda's nose. Colleen saw the girl again on the stairs. But because of the crowd of girls around him, he couldn't talk to her. For the next few days, Colleen and Cabo stayed together and became close friends. The next day, Cabo took Colleen to watch football, where he often went to meet a girl named Rere. Cabo liked this girl very much. After the match, Colleen's eyes suddenly fell on the girl on the roof. He just kept looking at her. Then Cabo came and introduced her to him and said that her name is Rere. Then Colleen found out that Cabo also likes the same girl. Rere and Cabo were very good friends and Colleen was jealous to see them together. He couldn't sleep well at night because he didn't know what to do. Finally, he remembered that his brother Okis is also a love guru. He should ask for help from him. The next morning, seeing Colleen in front of him, Okis got tears in his eyes. He wanted to help Colleen talk to girls for a long time. Till now, Colleen had also forgiven her family because if she hadn't gone out, she wouldn't have been able to meet Rere. Then the two brothers went to pick up the luggage, where Okis told him how Colleen can impress that girl. Colleen did exactly the same thing, but he realized that he doesn't know Rere as much as Cabo knows. But he still didn't want to give up. One day, Amanda came to the boys' school and invited Colleen to her birthday party, and also hung up a phone and said, "Babu, call me from this." Then Cabo, Colleen and Rere went out in the evening. There, Colleen understood that Rere also likes Cabo. Seeing them together, she was feeling jealous. Later, when Cabo left, she asked Rere directly, "Does she like Cabo?" First, Rere didn't agree, but when Colleen lied that Cabo loves Amanda, then suddenly Rere's face went down. Now it was clear that Rere also likes Cabo. After that, after returning home, Colleen called Amanda and asked for some help from her, and she was ready to do anything for Colleen's love. Then the next day, Colleen and Cabo reached Amanda's birthday. Then suddenly, Amanda left Colleen and started paying attention to Cabo. She pulled him aside and then Rere also came to the party. Rere's eyes fell on Amanda, who was kissing Cabo. Seeing this, the poor girl's heart broke and she ran away from there. Behind her, Colleen also went and expressed her love. Rere replied that she considers her just a friend, so Colleen cheated her only friend and didn't get the girl. What could be worse than this? On the other hand, Siddhi and her friends also saw Cabo and Amanda kissing, and they beat Cabo up in anger. Colleen kept looking away, but she didn't have the courage to save Cabo. Later, she brought Cabo home. Seeing her friend in pain, Colleen realized that she made a big mistake. She was regretting her actions. And finally, she told the whole story to Cabo. Cabo was surprised by this betrayal. He said that if he knew that Colleen also likes Rere, he would have backed off. But after the betrayal given by Colleen, he doesn't want to be her friend. Colleen returned home after a month. She didn't talk to anyone and locked herself in the room. She missed her friend a lot. At home, her mother gave her her fish, which was absolutely safe. Hearing her mother's words, Colleen realized how much people love her. Now she decided that she will definitely convince Cabo. The next morning, she went to Rere and told him the truth. After that, she went to Cabo and tried to apologize to him. At first, Cabo kept flirting, but after a while, Colleen made Cabo say how much he loves Rere. Later, it was found out that Rere was listening to everything on the phone. Finally, the misunderstanding between the two was cleared. After a few days, everyone went to the dance party, where Cabo's partner was Rere and Colleen's partner was Amanda. Finally, Colleen and Amanda got the title of the King and Queen of Dance. On one hand, all the girls were going crazy seeing her on the stage. On the other hand, she heard a girl's voice that she doesn't look so good. Hearing this, Colleen's heart started beating again, and her eyes started looking for this unknown girl. So if you become so beautiful for a day, what will you do? Do tell in the comments.